Good morning everyone. I hope you all are good at your home. Student, this is the summarized video of chapter number 15, Water, the life-giving liquid. As we know that water is very essential. It contains many minerals in it. So, we can easily say that water is our life. We cannot live without water. It is very essential for us. Plants and animals both need water to survive on the earth. Also, plants and animals contain large amount of water in their body. Some examples are here. Tomato contain 95% of water. Watermelon contain 99% of water. Pineapple contain 87% of water. Chicken contain 74% of water. Fish contain 67% of water. And human body is 70% of water. So, animals and plants both need water and they contain large amount of water in it. Water has different uses like domestic use, agricultural use, some other use. So, look at the uses of water. Importance of water. As we know that water is very important for us, it has many uses. Without water, we cannot live. It is a life. So, beside being essential for life, we require water for many other purposes associated with life activities. A few are discussed here: domestic use, agricultural use, industrial use, and developmental activities. Domestic use of water. In our day-to-day life, we need water for drinking, cooking, bathing, cleaning, washing and sanitation. वाटर के डोमेस्टिक यूजेस जैसे कि आपको यहाँ पर दिखाई दे रहे हैं, हम ड्रिंकिंग के लिए, कुकिंग, बाथिंग, क्लीनिंग, वॉशिंग एंड सैनिटेशन के लिए वाटर का यूज़ करते हैं. ठीक है, यहाँ पर अलग अलग पिक्चर्स के थ्रू आपको वाटर के अलग अलग यूजेस दिखाई दे रहे हैं. टेक शॉर्टर शावर्स, 5 minutes और लेस इज़ बेस्ट. Install new toilets that use less than 1.6 gallons per flush. ठीक है, ऐसे फ्लशेस, ऐसे टॉयलेट्स का यूज़ करना चाहिए जो 1.6 गैलॉन्स वाटर का ही यूज़ करे सिंगल फ्लश में. ठीक है, हमें ब्रूम्स का यूज़ करना चाहिए. ब्रूम्स मीन्स झाड़ू. ठीक है, उसका यूज़ करना चाहिए क्लीनिंग के लिए, ना कि हमें पूरे पाइप का, वाटर के पाइप का यूज़ करना चाहिए. ठीक है, टर्न ऑफ सिंक फॉकेट while scrubbing dishes and pots. Use a shut-off nozzle on your hose. Use plants that require less water. Use a low flow shower heads. Okay. Next is agricultural use. Agriculture requires large amount of water for irrigation of crops and care of domestic animals. Agro-based industries like poultry farms, dairy, animal sheds, etc. require water at every step. In fact, about 90% of water is used in agriculture. Agriculture require large amount of water for irrigation of crops. क्रॉप्स के इरिगेशन में एग्रीकल्चर में बहुत अमाउंट में वाटर का यूज़ होता है. एग्रीकल्चर बेस्ड जो इंडस्ट्रीज़ होती हैं जैसे कि पोल्ट्री फार्म्स, डेयरी, एनिमल शेड्स, इन सब चीज़ों में हर स्टेप में वाटर का रिक्वायरमेंट होता है. ठीक है. 90% ऑफ वाटर यूज़ किया जाता है एग्रीकल्चर में. देन इंडस्ट्रियल यूजेस. A large amount of water is needed in the production of almost all industrial goods such as paper, cloth, cement, steel, cardboard, cosmetics, chemicals, food items, etc. बहुत लार्ज अमाउंट में वाटर की ज़रूरत पड़ती है इंडस्ट्रियल गुड्स में. मीन्स सीमेंट के प्रोडक्शन में, पेपर प्रोडक्शन में, कॉस्मेटिक्स में, फूड आइटम्स की मेकिंग में, हर चीज़ में वाटर का अमाउंट बहुत ज़्यादा यूज़ किया जाता है. ऑन एन एवरेज वर्ल्ड इंडस्ट्रीज़ यूज़ 4 times द अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर यूज्ड बाय वर्ल्ड्स पॉपुलेशन एट होम. हम अपने घरों में जो वाटर यूज़ करते हैं उसका 4 times ज़्यादा अमाउंट में वाटर एग्रीकल्चरल और इंडस्ट्रियल कंपनीज़ यूज़ करती है. 2 glasses of water are required to produce each page of your book. आपकी बुक का एक पेज बनाने में 2 glasses वाटर यूज़ होता है. एंड 30,000 लीटर ऑफ वाटर. येस, it is a large amount of water. 30,000 liter of water is required to manufacture a car. Okay, so a large amount of water is needed in the production of almost all the industrial goods. Then developmental activities. Developmental activities like construction of buildings, industries, dam, hospitals, schools, public offices, etc. all require large amount of water. Got it? All the steps and all the construction activities required water, a large amount of water. Then sources of water. About 3/4 part of the earth's surface is covered with water and the remaining 1/4 is land. The various sources of water on the earth are ocean, seas, rivers, lakes, ponds, etc. हमारे अर्थ का 1/3 पार्ट वाटर है. अगर उस वाटर के 1/3 पार्ट को हम 100% मानते हैं तब उस 100% में से 97.4% of the total water on the earth is contained in oceans and seas. Only 2.18 to 2.8% water is fresh water and only 0.001% to 0.003% is directly available for use by human being. The rest of it is found in the form of ice in the polar region, in glaciers and as underground water. The various sources of water on the earth are oceans, seas, rivers, lakes, ponds, wells, streams, etc. Water is also present under the earth's surface as groundwater in the form of snow and glaciers on mountains and polar regions, in the form of water vapors in the earth's atmosphere. Got it? 97.2% of total water on the earth is contained in ocean and seas, and this water is saline due to the presence of number of salt dissolved in it. It is not fit for drinking, domestic and agricultural uses. That's why we cannot use directly this salty water. Glaciers, rivers, lakes, ponds, springs, and underground water are the source of fresh water, and this fresh water we can use. Fresh water is a rare and valuable commodity which should be used judiciously. What is this? This is the water cycle. So, what is water cycle? Where it is start from? The water cycle is the circulation of water from land, ocean, lakes and streams to the atmosphere and then back down to the earth's surface. Got it? So, heating and cooling goes on unnoticeable in the nature and bring about cyclic change in all the three forms of water. And what are the three forms of water? Evaporation, condensation, precipitation. What are the steps of water cycle? The heat of the sun causes evaporation of water from the surface of the earth, oceans, lakes, rivers, and the other water bodies. Then, water vapor is also continuously added to the atmosphere through transpiration from the surface of the leaves of trees. These vapors condense to form tiny droplets of water, and these droplets floating on the air along with the dust particle form clouds. After forming the clouds, warm air carrying clouds arises up. Higher up in the atmosphere, the air is cool. The water droplets come together to form a large droplets. These large water droplets are heavy and the air cannot hold them. Therefore, they fall as rain. However, if the temperature is very low, the water droplets freeze in the atmosphere and fall as snow. After precipitation, the water is run off and stored as groundwater. In our country, most of the rainfall occurs by monsoon winds. It brings relief after our hot summers. Sowing of many crops depend upon the arrival of monsoon. However, Excess of rainfall or failure of rainfall both are natural disasters. They badly affect the life of living beings. Excess of rainfall may lead to many problems. Level of water in river, lakes and ponds exceed the dangerous mark and overflows the bank, leading to a situation called flood. In the year 2005, there have been severe flood in the state of Gujarat and Maharashtra. Crops get damaged and submerged land is rendered unfit for cultivation of next crop. During flood, aquatic animals are also carried away with water. They often get trapped on the land and die when flood water recedes. People and animal may die further due to hunger, thirst and diseases. Electric lines, water supply and communication network get badly affected. So, excess of rainfall also may lead to many problems. Absence of rain over a long period of time is an area result in drought. In our country, part of some states such as Rajasthan, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, etc. are drought prone areas. In these areas, rainfall is very little, even when the monsoon is normal. नॉर्मल मानसून के टाइम पर भी बहुत कम रेनफॉल होते हैं इन स्टेट में, जैसे कि राजस्थान, गुजरात एंड मध्य प्रदेश. ठीक है, ये ड्रॉट प्रोन एरियाज़ में आते हैं. एब्सेंस ऑफ रेनफॉल ओवर अ लॉन्ग पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, बहुत लंबे समय से जब रेनफॉल नहीं हो रही हो तब ऐसी सिचुएशन ड्रॉट पैदा करती है या सूखा ग्रसित कहलाती है. During drought, there is acute shortage of water. Streams, lake, river, wells dry up. Level of groundwater also goes down. The soil becomes dry and crumpled, which blows away with hot and dry winds. If the drought continues year after year, the people of the region face acute starvation and finally die. This situation is called famine. अगर कंटिन्यूसली ईयर आफ्टर ईयर ये ड्रॉट की कंडीशन चलती रहती है तो एक्यूट स्टावेशन, बहुत ज़्यादा भूख की वजह से लोग मरने लगते हैं. इस सिचुएशन को फेमाइन कहा जाता है. Conservation of water. To increase the availability of water, we can conserve the water with the help of different ways. Plant more trees. Forest and vegetational cover not only increase seepage of rainwater but also bring more rainfall by transpiring more water in the air. Therefore, we should plant more and more trees. Rainwater harvesting. Basic idea behind the rainwater harvesting is catch water where it falls. It can be done by different ways. Rooftop rainwater harvesting. Rooftop rainwater harvesting. In this method, rainwater falling on rooftop of a house is collected into a covered storage tank, as you see here, through pipes. This water may contain soil or debris from roof. See the picture carefully. rainwater falling on rooftop of a house, and then it is collected into a covered storage tank with the help of pipes. And this water also may contain soil or debris from rooftop. After filtration, we can use this water for washing of car floors or in toilets. Alternatively, we can join harvesting pipe directly into a deep pit in the ground to recharge groundwater. This type of harvesting system can be planned in a locality or colony collectively. Since ancient times, people in Indian villages have collected rainwater in underground tanks or in step wells or bawaris. Some of these ancient methods of rainwater harvesting can be seen in Rajasthan, Gujarat, and around Delhi. Many villages of Rajasthan have solved their water problem by building check dams. Thank you. Have a nice day.